Alright, hello everybody. Sorry it took a bit. I was just singing along to the song without realizing that I didn't have my sound on. I don't know why, I just can't help myself. Every time I hear this song, I just have to sing along with it. It's just so fucking nostalgic. But yeah, so we're gonna keep going. It's been a bit since I actually streamed, I think. I might have streamed once this year, but I might have not. I honestly don't remember. I might have streamed maybe a day before New Year. Oh, I genuinely can't remember. Let's see. No, it was on... Damn, it was 28. Dang, okay, it's been almost a week then. To be fair, lots of shit happened in that week. Having done what Chalky told him to his... Having done what Chalky? Chalky, fuck, that's a weird name. You know what, I shouldn't judge people for their name, that's just not nice of me. Having done what Chalky told him to do in his... Oh, I feel like there should be an apostrophe there, but maybe I just don't know grammar. I probably don't. English isn't my first language, and I don't even know my own language's grammar. Generally, I do not know how I'm basically passed all my own language exams. I know nothing about the grammar. To be fair, my language's grammar is fucking stupid. Having done what Chalky told him to in his vision of the cobblestone of old, Felix Chalky is his dad. Okay. Everything is coming back again. I'm remembering stuff. Felix uncovered a buried box, inside which was a letter from his granddad and his real mother, Queen Eleanor of Dunstresil, along with an artifact called the Keystone, which can open something called the Door of Departure. If that wasn't exciting enough, he and Eric have also got hold of the Red Orb at long last. Alright then. In search of answers as to why the Luminary has been branded the harbinger of calamity, the duo decided to head for the Door of Departure. I do actually appreciate all of this, because honestly, otherwise I would have no clue what's going on half the time. Especially since I don't play this every day. Yeah, thank you, Angel Statue. It's kind of weird to think that maybe the goddess is just watching always. I actually am a little bit confused at how the pantheons in Dragon Quest work, because you have the Almighty but then also the goddess, because apparently they are different. In Dragon Quest 9 the Almighty was some muscled dude. Well, I'm not really sure the goddess was Yggdrasil, but it might have been. I don't really know. Honestly, at the point in Dragon Quest 9 where you get to hear all that stuff, I was just fully... I won't say done with the game, but I was done paying attention to the story. I just kind of wanted to show off my overpowered party that I basically just made overpowered by synthesizing a crap ton of items. Fun. Sometimes you just want to play a JRPG and be overpowered as heck because it's fun as hell. Oh shit. I think I forgot to add this to the playlist. I'll do that after I'm done streaming. I don't think I actually have a Dragon Quest playlist on my stream anyway, which, who cares? Who cares? Da na 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 na. I don't actually know. Oh wait, I was gonna go west. Fucking hell. Because I was talking about Dragon Quest 9, I was just fully in the mindset of, oh yeah, let's just gather items for synthesization. Door of Departure. Alright. Can't ignore shinies. Can't. I just can't. It's weird that I say can't and can't. Both of them. I don't know why the one word can't, I sometimes say like can't instead of can't. Because I do think I normally say can't, right? But sometimes I just say can't without really knowing why. I think it's because I might have watched a couple of YouTubers that say can't instead, and I'm like a sponge when it comes to language. I'll just get some verbal tics from other people. I guess it would count as an accent. Wouldn't be the worst accent to have. I don't really think my accent is all that great, personally. My accent is that I talk really flat. I think a lot of people from my country actually have that. Where we talk fairly flat, but that's because our language naturally is a lot more flat than English. And I personally don't really change how I speak a lot. I do try when I'm streaming because I know that otherwise it's a bit hard to listen to. It can feel a bit droning. But yeah, I don't know why I said but there.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
God, you're the Duncan of this story, aren't you? But yeah, you do have some people that talk pretty flatly, but they hit that sweet spot of being calming and just getting you in a sort of state of calm. And I don't think that's me. I don't think my voice is like that. I feel like you have to have a bit of a deeper voice and maybe speak with a bit more eloquence than I do.
Damn it, they found us.
Yeah, his armor is still really cool too. I do wish that they had actual helmets on. I always prefer it when armored characters have a full set of armor and a helmet on. I always just think it looks way cooler. That's why I love Monster Hunter so much. You have a crap ton of cool armors with full helmet. I do know that it's hard to see through. Because of sword fighting, I have to put on a helmet too, and it's a bitch to actually see and breathe through. But once you get used to it, it's not the worst. Even though I do get hit in the head a couple of times. Oh shit.
Fire!
Oh, apparently they have crossbows. How does that even work? Do they just have that crossbow preloaded? Because I don't think you're going to be able to load it properly while riding on horseback. I do know some people can ride on horseback without using their hands, but I feel like the up and down is going to make loading a bow a bit of a bitch.
Here, take my hand.
Why did that have to be slow motion? What's happening? Also, I'm not leaving Medea behind.
The keystone.
Still think it would have been cool if you could just have let the red orb be. And maybe that there would be some sort of more difficult boss later on in the game that you would have to do in exchange for not doing it right now. I don't know, just give the game a little bit more replayability, right? Again, where are you getting these things from? Also, sad for the horsey. Okay, we're finally rid of those rags. Good. Ah, tired. Whoa, that's teleportation? Dang. Stupid cool armor.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
And what have we been doing? Don't really know what would happen before the game. Pre-party drinks? Oh. Guess maybe this, if we're saying this is a D&D session, this would be session 0. But we haven't seen all the characters yet, so this wouldn't be session 0 yet.
Close.
Do.
So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at
Seems
all.
pretty desolate if you ask me. Nothing good. Nothing good. What the? Alright, cool. What the? Why are you here? Nothing has disturbed the place in aeons. Eons? Eons. And yet here you are. I can only imagine what curious path has led you here, but mine is not the reason why. Perhaps I can be of assistance. How may the church assist you? Sure, we'll save. I still feel it's kind of funny that they keep going with this system of actually having to save in specific safe locations when they at this point just have to put priests everywhere to accommodate. At that point, just have a normal saving system, people. Don't get me wrong, I actually don't mind this, but it's just a little bit dumb, I feel. At some point you just gotta have to say, hey, if we have to put priest in the middle of nowhere without an explanation, it might just be better to have a normal save system, right? Maybe if you still want to keep churches being fairly important, you can have it so that it's just a temporary save, so you can only have one save, for example. You can't have the access to the 3 save slots, something like that. I don't know. Heyo. I haven't seen you around here before. Well, whatever. Well, whatever you're doing, you're going to need supplies. And that's what I'm... blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I have enough. Leave me. Leave me, old man. Ooh, she slimes. Hey, guys. Kinda wanna... fuck. We'll be able to fight these fuckers later. Let's hope that Medea can swim, because I'm not leaving her behind. This is pretty volcano-y. Seems a bit dangerous to be in a place like this. Good crops though, I imagine, with all the volcanic ash and everything. Oh yeah, I forgot how to jump for a hot second there. Give me some money. Well, marmalade. That sounds pretty tasty, actually. Okay, is this a town? Weary travelers. Weary traveler, does the road not tire you? Do your bones not ache? Well, do not despair. Let the sauna cure your ills. Alright, well, I would like to see more, but let's see what this is. Hey, little guy. Well, big guy. Yeah, you're a pretty boy. Yes, you are. It's a boy because I'm pretty sure deer only have antlers when they're dudes. Ooh, this is a nice place. Maybe there's some sort of hot spring. I've always wanted to go to a natural bath or a natural hot spring at some point, but the closest one is entirely in a different country. Apparently, there are some
civilization at last.
Big baths.
Say we're not being followed anymore.
Big baths in my country. I'm not calling them hot springs because I think that that's specifically to located if it's in Japan, but yeah, so big baths. I want specifically a natural one because I've heard it feels really nice and minerals in the water really do help you. Too bad I'm too lazy to actually go there because fuck me, right? Oh, hey, hello.
2 travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor
It's called a
its
bathhouse.
steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
That seems not great
we're kind
for
of
your
busy to
business.
be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you.
One of the things I don't like about a silent protagonist is just that it always feels like they're just there, you know? I'd rather have a protagonist that actually has some sort of agency in the plot personally, but I don't really feel like that's gonna happen here. Not that I'm harping on Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest 11, yeah, it's just that I prefer just having a protagonist that actually participates in the plot beyond just being the chosen one.
Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Yeah, just leave without me. Because I'm not doing anything. Beneath Mount Fuji live like snowstorm on summer days. Visitors are rare. Your blue-haired comrade steams in the fucking hell. Stair top sauna. A peak in the mist. Jesus, why do you people have to talk so weird? Don't care about all of what you say. Unless you have a marker on top of your head, you ain't nothing to me. You can actually go in here, so... I wouldn't want to live here personally. Well, I think the aesthetic is alright. I think it would be way too hot for me to live near a volcano. To be fair, it's pretty hot where I live in the summer too. It used to not be the case if you go back 20 years, maybe 30. But things have gotten hotter here to the point where it's actually become a sort of summer destination. Which I'm not entirely happy about because I do not like the heat. I really fucking hate the heat. Genuinely, if anything is above 15 degrees, I'm just uncomfortable. I just need it to be cold, man. I can handle the cold. I can throw on a fucking blanket or anything, but anything above 15 degrees and it's all just sweaty and gross and bleh. Not really seeing anything here. Did I actually explore all the houses? Don't know. I should probably do that just in case. Okay, we got in. I'm pretty sure I've explored all of these. I'm mainly doing this because if there's a bookshelf or something like that, I don't want to miss it. Because apparently you cannot make items in the alchemy pot without having the recipe, which I am not a fan of. Let me use the alchemy pot as much as I want. To be fair, this isn't the alchemy pot, this is some sort of forge, whatever. Yeah, makes sense, I've already been here. Alright, I've explored these houses. Let's go over here, see if we can find anything. Also, mini medals. I doubt I'll get every one of them, but I might get half or so. Not like you get anything good unless you reach, I'd say 3/4. We'll start getting good stuff. I've always thought it was too much of a hassle to gather all the mini medals. Especially when you've already gathered some and then a guide, you basically just have to see, okay, which ones have I gathered, which ones have I not gathered yet, and it's just a pain in the arse. Don't really need those, but alright. Maybe I can use them for alchemy recipes at some point. I don't. Oh, that's the bank. I forgot. That's the thing you have now. I don't know how much I'm gonna use the bank. Maybe if I have a ton of money and I don't really use it, I could put it there. But the problem with me is that I usually, when I give something to the bank, I will never touch it again in games like this. I don't even know why. Just something I don't want to do. Anything new? I still have 3 of those, so I don't really need to get more Chimera wings. Yeah, Chimera wings are gonna be important until I have any sort of zoom spell. What the hell is this? It's kind of like a weapon. No, it's some sort of sauna. Jeez. Is that the sauna? It feels more like an oven, actually. Okay, there are a couple of places I can go. We got the steam bath, Miko Shrine. I have 2 places where we can actually go where there are quests. Alright, well, let's first go to the Miko Shrine because there are less buildings there, so we can clean that up first. And hey, we can also do something over here. Also, the Miko Shrine. Does that mean that there's some sort of shrine made in here? No supplies. The sweat on one's brow, the hammer on hot iron, the life of a smith. Art of our father, a village built on this strait, a proud tradition. We need iron ore, the mountains abound in it, an endless supply. Help us to find it, gather the ore we so need, a reward awaits. Sure. Your words glow like gems, you have a miner spirit, a will of iron. Now seek out the ore, look for crystal in the rock, there you will find it. Find a source of ore. Rain down blows with your hammer. The prize will be yours. At west from Hotto, the earth will await you there. Bring me what you find. Alright. This seems like a quest we can do as we go there naturally. Hello. So this is the smithy, huh? Neat. Another item shop. Wasn't there already one below? Wonder, do they have other items here, or is this just a ways to fill up? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, they do actually have a little bit more. Don't they basically? Okay, quick question, but why do they have two item shops when one is just better than the other? I'm not gonna question it. Alright, let's see what's over here. Out of the way! God, could you imagine actually running those stairs like that in real life? That would be exhausting. You could do it and it would be good for you, but my god, would it be exhausting. Oh, we can actually enter? I genuinely expected not to be able to enter. Yellow! My name is Miko, leader of the townspeople, maiden of the shrine. Our home is humble, a place of hot springs and steel. Little happens here. Okay, well, I'm the protagonist of a JRPG, so there are things gonna happen here. Let's just hope that your village / shrine doesn't get burned down because some people are looking for me, or, I don't know, demons attack. My village got destroyed. It didn't get destroyed in the beginning, so I was really freaked out by that, but it got destroyed afterwards, so now everything is right in the world again. Okay, I don't think there's anything more, except maybe over here. Hello, good sir. Why are you looking in the distance? We stood by and watched meanwhile Miko and her son went to fight the beast. The dragon lay slain, but the price paid was heavy, the life of the boy. Now our mistress grieves, and our effort to soothe her fall like rain on stones. Yeah, well, that's what happens when your son dies. You're not just gonna get over it. Especially not when the people that fucked you over by not even fighting with you decided, oh yeah, we're gonna make you feel better. Maybe you could make her feel better if you actually fought with her. Oh, come on, let me into those hot waters. Looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. I want that. Am I stuck here, or can I actually... Oh, it's over here. I've actually been playing a different JRPG as well. It's an old one. I'm playing it on the emulator. It's called Digimon World's Last Story, I think. It's actually was never released in English, but I found an English patch for it, and honestly, I'm having trouble actually getting into it, mainly because, well, it's a little time wastery. All the World games on the DS are a bit time wastery, but with this one, I think about 50 to 60% of the time I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go, and then when I figure it out, the next 10 to 20% of the time I'm going there, but it takes way longer than it's supposed to because of the freaking encounter rate and the fact that everything in that game is built like a damn maze. Super annoying. Oh hey, that's one of the party members.
That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and
What?
stay out of bars.
Okay, how the hell? How old are you? You look like a child yourself. I thought you were a child.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Oh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
Oh, you have an attitude on you. Hello? Why are you...
Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
No, because I don't know who you are.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Must be the wind. I said, are you going to tell me your name?
I could for the joke keep doing no, but I'm pretty sure that the game won't let me. I'll do it 1 or 2 more times just to see if there's any other dialogue. Okay, no. This was funny though.
I didn't quite catch that. Must be the wind. Could be worse, I suppose.
What, Felix? I don't think it's a bad name. I actually got it from a commercial about cat food.
Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first.
Okay. Well, goodbye then.
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Why are you being so mysterious for no reason? Just tell me what you want. However, I'm just gonna go to the bar. I'm not a child, so I can drink as much as I want. Oh, can't even drink now. And what's the point in... Why don't make a problem about the kid being in a bar if you can't even drink before dawn or whatever? Oh hey, it's a quest. Gimme. A wedding beckons. My son is to tie the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft a gold ring. But could it be true? Could you have a fun-sized forge and know how it works? Please, forge a gold ring and not just a normal one. My son demands it. Yeah, +1 shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, I totally forgot to figure out how this actually works. Well, guess I'm just being too lazy. Yeah, whatever, man. I wouldn't call a gold ring +1 all that perfectionist. Now, if you wanted the gold ring +3... 2 chunks of gold ore. Okay, so I guess that will allow me to try again if I fuck up. That's nice of the game. Otherwise I would need to get more gold ore. Well, again, something to do for later. I'm gonna immediately try and get that ring. I'm first gonna explore the town a little. Alright, doop 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 doop. I don't really care about weapons. At least not for now. Wait, is that an actual quest? I thought the pink... No, that pink is just telling me where I'm supposed to go. Alright, good. Let's see, any NPCs that look slightly more important than the rest. Shudder. Alright, you've seen something. So we meet again. Your friend is in the sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you don some lighter clothes and join your comrade? Okay, probably not gonna happen, but half of me is expecting this to turn into some sort of trap. A wise decision. Let your soul be purified like fresh spring water. Now you're ready. The entrance lies ahead. Sweaty bliss awaits. I'd rather just be in a sauna, but alright. Haha! Stop! Fine. Forwarded my plans yet again. So, I think the female one and the male one goes to similar places. Guess there will be a wall. Well, can't have a Japanese JRPG without a sauna scene. I'm surprised it happened so early.
I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me.
I would not
be a pretty good idea.
I would not be wearing a shirt in a sauna. I would probably only be wearing shorts or something at most. Maybe a towel. It is good for you.
We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting?
Nah, not really.
Come on, don't give me that. I can see by your face there's something you want to tell me.
Mate, don't even give me the damn option if I can't...
Her?
Damn it.
Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Do you have a kid sister yourself?
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
I never say anything. Except when I was a kid for a little bit, but that was not the norm.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Huh? Is that a
I can't find you anywhere.
Are you the kid sibling? I don't know if you were a kid sister or kid brother. Kid sister with the skirts, it
You
seems.
scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for?
Really? Thank you.
Oh. Okay then, I guess the steam is gone. Ooh, but there is something over here. What should be something that doesn't fit into a steam bath or a sauna? I don't really feel like there needed to be a fight if everybody is just going to... If everybody's just gonna wear full clothes, but alright. Saunas and taverns, a pairing made in heaven, cold drink and hot steam. Ooh, that seems like something. Is it just hot water falling on top of you? Okay then. Lo, thou art surpassing fair of face. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff puff for a mere 20 gold coins? Huh. Didn't think they were actually doing that whole puff puff situation anymore, but alright. Then let the ritual begin. Well, art thou not happy with pleasure? Puff 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 puff. Huh, really didn't think they were gonna do that anymore. Well, I don't think you had Puff Puff in Dragon Quest 9, so I just kind of assumed that that wasn't anything they were gonna do anymore. Is there... I don't think there's any other way I can do... Okay, now. Seems like I have to go back this way. I feel like this team would escape through a door made of bamboo. Also, there are holes in this door. Well, not my problem. Seems like their business is thriving anywho. Alright, well. Yes, let's head outside. Would have been funny if I could have just kept going in the lighter clothes the entire game. Alright, let's see if we can find... I don't fucking... Oh, hello. Let's see if we can find your sister. Where might she have been? I think she was gonna ask the town guards. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Now
No,
listen,
you
you.
listen
I
to
asked
me,
you a
little
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have
telling
you
you,
seen my
I
sister
haven't
or
seen your
not?
sister.
Woo!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
Half expecting her to be older than she appears.
I wish they told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here.
Heyo, we found something that might belong to you.
Hey kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
Or are you telling me that they aren't related?
She...
Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
lost
That's
my
bad.
daddy.
I think we just kidnapped this kid.
Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
Well, up a second. Need to change my keyboard a little bit. There we go.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find.
You know, for a little kid, you're kinda bitch.
Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry.
I think
you
you're
don't have to
smaller
rely on
than her.
These two dunderheads anymore. We'll find
Like
your daddy
genuinely,
in no time.
genuinely,
You'll
I
see.
think you're smaller than the kid. Height-wise.
Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Yeah, no. She is smaller than the kid. Like, at least a couple centimeters. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's go to the bar. The bar's over there. Alright. Alright, everybody, have you lost a kid or maybe found a kid?
A safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded. The fish returns to the tree.
Why the hell is everybody talking so weirdly?
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair.
How did the monsters get into the bathhouse?
I managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
No.
Have you never heard of a thing called chivalry? It means that when a damsel in distress asks you for help, you say yes. So, will you help me or not?
No, if you haven't forgotten, we still have a kid that we need to bring back to their family, so I have something else I'm doing. You got out on your own, so I'm sure you can handle whatever is going on, so no.
Have you never heard of a thing called chivalry? It means that when a damsel
Fine,
in
fine,
distress
let's just
asks
abandon
you
this
for
kid.
help, you say yes.
Not like it matters if she
So,
finds her family
will
again,
you?
right? Your problems,
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
like, are more important, apparently.
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast.
Alright, so if I'm getting this straight, we're just leaving this girl behind in this bar in hopes to find their dad at some point. That's what's happening here.
I know exactly who you are, you know.
I don't give a shit.
Don't let me down.
Bitch, you are small enough that I can put you like a football. Do not tempt me, alright? Seriously, you are not making a strong start in being a likable enough character to get away with this shit. Are we clear? God, I wish I could say all that shit in real... well, in game life, I guess. But I can't because stupid silent protagonist. You alright there? Never been in a tavern before. Look at all the different bottles. It's really nice, apart from the funny smell. Alright, well, take care of her, alright? The very idea is my job to mind children or to tend the bar. Bring her father back. His daughter should be with him, not here in an inn. Alright, let's see. We have to go somewhere. Don't know where her dad is, but I'm guessing somewhere where the daughter, where Veronica's sister is? Yes, that's the words I wanted to say. Which way do I go? Oh, wait, do I have to... which way do I go? Go over this... Did I go out the wrong way, or... Am I just dumb? No, I have to go over here, alright. Yeah, I will lose my way a lot. I have zero sense of direction when it comes to video games. I'm slightly better in real life, but not by much. I remember having to walk for hours because I just lost my fucking way. I hated it. Alright, let's see. We have to find some gold. We have to find some steel ore or something like that. I don't actually remember. Let's see. The Crypt, Mount Fuji, Honto, the Door of Departure, something else region. Alright, well, let's just start exploring. I doubt that wherever... I don't think we have to go over here, but just to explore it, let's go and have a look. Mount Fuji. What's that? You're a big boy. I'm just gonna ignore you. You seem scary. Lava lump. Alright. Firmly shut, meaning we can't really move past. Alright. This bear seems really scary. Should I try fighting it? I haven't really saved in a bit, so I'd rather save before I do that. Next time we find... actually, I think we had an auto-save, but I don't really know if I want to rely on that. Da, 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 da. Oh, what's this? Hello?
What's up?
Yeah. I like this area though, it's pretty. Must not be a great place to live though with all the heat. Alright, well, let's try killing this bear. And I totally forgot to attack. An Ursa Minor appears. Ooh, that is big for a minor. Alright. Oh, you're actually there? Holy shit, you did 19 plus damage. What the fuck? Okay, guess we're just hoping for the best here. Fucking hell. Why are you attacking? Do magic. You're a magic user. Come on. I guess I'm on healing duty. Jesus. Use magic. You are a mage. Use fucking magic. That's your damn job. Guess we'll see if we can actually survive this. Oh, that's I feel like that's not ideal. Do I maybe want to defend? Nah. I actually get to attack. Oh, so okay. Oh, what? Okay, that was a crit. For a second there, I was like, why the fuck is my protagonist hitting so hard? But yeah, that thing hit really hard, but it seemed to not have been beyond the scope of my characters. I feel if I just went all out offense, I probably would have died, but for now, the best strategy is just to have my hero be a healer. Ooh, I believe we found our ore, and ooh, nice. Can I? No. I wouldn't mind taking a bath in this water. It seems pretty clean and pretty nice. Alright, do we get what we need? Yeah, iron ore. Yes, we have what we need there. Copper ore. Nice, nice. Okay, we can't go to Mount Fuji, so next on the list, let's go to the crypt. Oh, there's some sort of closed door there. I saw a marker on the map that looked like a keyhole. I'm guessing that's either someplace that we can go to with a magic key or a thieves key. Yes, Medea, ride with me. Yeah. We actually do want to just take a bit of a break for a little bit and also make those gold whatevers. Forge item. Why did I level up? Is this just story progression wise or? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just because of story progression. Feather cap. Okay, we might want to try that one out as well. For now, let's... Oh, I barely have enough gold. Alright, let's hope that I do it in one. Okay. Alright, appraise. This should be enough because I will go, had one at the green. Alright, finish. Yes, there we go. And we got a gold ring plus 2 or 3 depending on how well I did. Yay, I did it. Even though I'm gonna have to give this away anyway. But hey, maybe I'll get better rewards depending on how good the ring is. Alright, let's make a feather cap just to see what it is. It's also better than anything we have right now, so... Okay, then we'll bash you. Don't think we're gonna get a super good one. That one was too hard, okay. Okay, genuinely, I don't know what changes. Like, I don't think it's the how I tap. Yeah, well, this is gonna be not that great, but I don't really care. Seriously, how am I supposed to figure out how to do that? It's not how hard I tap. And I feel like it's not entirely the timing either, so I'm a little confused. Do I have any armor? Hats? Armor? Oh yeah, I got the skill one. Alright. Okay, equipment. We already have a pointy hat, but let's do a perfectionist cap. Technically, I could use this as well. Oh, whoa, that actually increases charm by quite a bit. That's not bad. Like, genuinely, that's not bad. Pointy hat for you. And there we go. I know I should probably just give the feathery cap to Eric, but I like to give my best stuff. I like to give my best stuff to the main character. Welcome to my roving Imperium. How can I help you? Okay, let's see. Oh, can actually buy some decent stuff here. Flaxen thread, hardy hide. Hardy hide is surprisingly expensive. Well, I'm not gonna buy the best stuff. I don't really feel like farming too much either for money, so we could technically buy a chainmail and then maybe a bronze shield. No, not even. So yeah, it's not really worth it. I'm gonna see how far I can get without having to resort to buying any equipment, but I'm not gonna stop myself from doing it. Right, Medea? Yes. Let's see. Over this way. This isn't a challenge run or anything. Can I just grab it from the horse? Yes, okay, there we go. Water robin. It's kind of fun to see all of these ingredients again. I'm just so familiar with them from Dragon Quest IX, so it's kind of nostalgic. Alright, let's see what this key lock is for. Yeah, okay, this is clearly a magical door. And there's a chest here, alright. Yeah, it makes sense that they got the first strike and I didn't fucking use magic, girl! If you're gonna be a bitch about how great you are, then at least actually, you know, use magic. I'm gonna attack the lump first, mainly because they seem like they'll be capable of using magic, and that is dangerous. Those zombies can be dangerous too, but I feel like magic is more dangerous than the zombie who might be able to poison the party, which... not ideal, but we should have some herbs against it. Jeez, you actually have some... you actually hit fairly hard. But now you're dead. Good. Good, 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 good. Ooh, we actually got something. Holy water. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Items. Are you still poisoned, or... use... yeah, you're still poisoned. Alright. Use... oh, why does he have so much more HP? That's insane. Is Eric not supposed to be a thief? They usually don't have that much HP. Eric's dagger, potlet. Where did I... strong medicine. I'm pretty sure I still had some... do I straight up not have any antidote herbs? Oh, there, antidote herbs. There we go. I overlooked it. There we go. Alright, those zombies are going to be a pain, so I'm going to try not to attack them. I mean, fight them. Alright, do we have to go over here? The cryptic crypt. I'm sure the crypt keeper is proud. Alright, let's explore this place and see if we can find some items. Ooh, I haven't seen that monster before. Is this a new one? That's cool. That is cool. Looks kinda ugly though. No offense taken, hopefully. But it does look ugly. Does look super ugly. Alright, there are 2 paths here. One over here is going down, it seems, but we are... Is it going down? Yeah, okay, but I want to explore the first floor first. Then the second floor second, and the third floor third. Oh, what's this? Guess the game is making a choice for me here. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much in this floor, so we can just explore it properly. I'm guessing that we'll be able to open up that door later. If we fall through there. Ooh, but we did get the treasure chest, so this isn't actually all that bad. Ooh, Yggdrasil leaf. Might be able to make some good stuff with that. I remember it being, I won't say a rare item, but it was a pain to get item, because the only place you could get it in Dragon Quest IX was a specific tree where it rarely spawned. Not rare, but more as in it only spawned one. That's not great. Ooh. Alright, Jarl needs to die. I'm just gonna kill you first, because fuck you. Don't wanna look at you. Ooh, these guys are actually hitting kinda hurt. That's not great. Need to kill you real quick. So, oh, good. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Hopefully this status ailment doesn't keep going past... Oh, fuck you too. Guys, can you stop doing the defense down? Jeez, Felix is actually almost dead. That's not great. Pep power, let's go. The real decoy. I'm just doing this whenever I can because I think it looks cool.
Here we go!
And I feel like something like this just isn't gonna work to save it. Unless we're really near the boss fight, but I don't really know where all the boss fights are. So at this point it's just better to use it. Oh good, leveled up. That will... Ooh, we actually got a new skill. No, I'm not gonna use it right now. I would use it for... Wait, what? You defeat the monster... Oh! Hey! Well, that's good. When we have soon, we can do that. Damn, took us a while though, didn't it? Took us a while to complete that quest. But as you can see, sometimes it really doesn't matter if you complete the quest later or immediately. I'm not gonna be super thorough with these quests. If I complete them while just doing normal playthrough, or maybe if I'm bored and I want to play some Dragon Quest without streaming, I might do it then, but I'm not gonna be super duper crazy about it. Oh, we're here. Okay, well that makes sense. Oh, I got a message. Hold up a second. It's probably just from someone that wants to play a game with me or something. Hold up just a hot second. Gonna mute myself as well. Come on, there we go. I am back. Let's see. Don't really care about all this. Let's keep going. I have to go this way. See, I already lost my way. Wait, did I? Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me, but I'm just gonna check real quick. Yeah, alright, good. Good. I do not want to have another situation where I stream for 8 hours plus and not be able to, and you guys not being able to hear me. It happened before. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing that there are 3 ways you can go, but only one of them leads to not falling. Oh, maybe I can actually figure out which ways those are by the underground. That's actually kind of interesting. Not that it really matters. I'm gonna try and... get every route. Oh, I genuinely thought that this was gonna be a place where I was gonna fall. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello. Sure, let's see what's gonna happen. Will this help us, or will we get some sort of vision? Oh wait, it's a shadow. Looks kinda nice in this style. Ooh, hello. Ooh.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on.
If it's a pitfall trap, would it even work on you? You're hovering above the ground.
I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, better go the long way around.
I kinda do want to fall in my own trap, though. Well, in your trap. For now, let's just grab everything else. Oh. Okay, I fell in the trap without meaning to this time, but I was gonna try and get all the treasure chests anyway, so this works out. Ooh, 2 chunks of gold ore. See, why wouldn't you try and fall into every trap, right? In every trap, because otherwise you might miss out on treasure chests. Nothing over here. This is probably where we'll be oh! I am curious about that, so I'm just gonna attack you, but... How do I... There we go. Shouldn't I have the first attack because I actually attacked them, or... Yeah, it's fine. No! No! Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can attack the mage, the tiny mage, with your toxic breath, because I don't really care if she gets toxic. She isn't a proper party member yet. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Don't! Asshole. Okay, could you maybe actually attack the things that I need you to attack? Okay, nice. Okay, we do actually have to start healing after this, but I just wanted to finish off. I wanted to finish off at least the toxic guy. The zombie. Whoa, hello, that's a lot of fucking damage. A lot of damage that I do not want to deal with. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. We lucked out that you first attacked the little mini-mage, because that would have killed most... I think at least Eric, but... Ooh, fuck, you do a lot of fucking damage, holy shit. Okay, we'll kill the Skull Rider first. Oh, surprisingly little HP. Alright, at least we got the Skull Rider, but damn. I might be a bit on the leveled if normal enemies can do this amount of damage. Well, not complaining about that level up though. Sure, we can actually see... Oh. Oh, there we go. So Eric only has 5, but would that be enough? I want to focus a bit more on Gal before I start actually considering different weapons. I feel like I'm probably gonna use the knife for him, but might be something different. Let's see. Boomerang, knife, and normal sword. So I can do either or. I feel like I don't want to use the normal sword for now, because I feel like it's kind of boring to have a similar weapon as the protagonist. But we can just change things depending on when we got our entire party, so it's fine. But yeah, so nice boomerangs and swords. I do really like the fact that you can just change this up whenever. Okay, I need one more SP. The fuck is this? Oh, I need items. I need to heal real quick. Thank fuck did I buy a bunch of antidote herbs. These zombies are gonna be annoying. And they would have been way more dangerous otherwise. I like... Ooh, Trish chest. Ooh, feather to cap. Don't mind if I do. Equip. Guessing it's just a normal feathered cap though. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, the feathered cap is slightly better. Just slightly though. Seems it only gets 1 extra point in defense. I wonder how much that scales with the feather cap tree. Well, not something for us to worry about right now. We have a dino to ride. Is this just something that will allow us to move around faster? That's it. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but kind of expected to... Oh, another one. I kind of expected it to... Oh, okay. I thought to myself, I kind of expected it to be able to just do something else that's important to this specific dungeon, and there it is. Alright, doop. This is pretty fun though, it feels fun. I did want to actually find the treasure chest that I haven't found yet. I think there was another one over here. Yepperoni, here we go. 1000 gold, that's not bad. That is not bad indeed. We are pretty low on the gold for the moment, so gold's actually useful. There's one thing I really dislike about Dragon Quest 9, by the way. They sometimes have treasure chests and they're just useless. For example, why would you give me a treasure chest with 3000 gold in endgame? 3000 gold really isn't anything anymore in endgame, so why even bother? I just feel if you're gonna have a treasure chest, a red treasure chest by the way, then you should give something decent at least. Huh, those puppets? Something, okay. For a second there I thought, maybe those puppets are actually something important, but clearly they're not. Alright, I believe we've already been here, yes, so we can just move ahead. This is actually saving us a lot of time, so I'm glad I grabbed this thing. Otherwise we would have needed to go all the way back to the stairs, which would have been super boring. Alright, let's see. God dang it, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it, but I did it anyway. It seems to me like both these routes will make me fall, so... fuck. How did I lose my way when I have the mini-map right here? I still find it really funny. So the animations of this skeleton thing just walking around, it's really cute. It's just really cute and I like it. Yeah, so... we'll probably have to go... yeah, we have to go over here. I'm guessing that you'll be able to guess which routes are actually the proper ones by studying the underground, but fuck it, man. Oh hey, there's one of those here as well. Too bad for you, I already have my little skeleton boy. I will not replace him with anybody, at least for the duration of this dungeon. Medea's still #1 in my heart. Ooh, rob gloves. Equipment. Let's see, do I already have gloves here? No. the deafness. That is better for a thief to have. From what I remember in Dragon Quest 9, the life pincher is skilled with deafness. So any deafness increasing items we do want to give to the thief. Ooh, a mini medal. Well, how many we have right now? I'd say less than 5, so we're not gonna get anything good yet. But hopefully we'll be able to get at least 20-ish before we actually find the shop for the mini medals. But it isn't too relevant. I actually have to go this way. There we go. Doop. There we go. Oh, damn. There are a lot of these shiny skeleton horse things. Not that I'm complaining. It's a lot easier if I lose mine to get it back.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Haven't you been here before? Why did they take you here, by the way? Are you some sort of random princess? Because if you're a princess, I'm still not gonna be all respectful to you. I'm royalty too, so I can be an ass to you and not have to worry about it. I knew they were gonna pull something like this.
Serena, wake up!
The younger sister actually looking older.
Veronica.
Maybe she's under some kind of curse like King Throat in Dragon Quest 9. Or Dragon Quest 8, I guess technically Dragon Quest 9 too, because King Throat is in Dragon Quest 9 technically. Yeah, maybe she's under some kind of curse like in Dragon Quest 8.
Mm-hmm. That's your sister?
Serena!
Yeah, she's the one from the video.
Other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
Is this going to be some sort of possessed boss fight? That would be pretty cool. Oh, you were just sleeping? On the ground, in a dungeon, full of dangerous monsters?
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
Okay, so she is under some kind of curse. It makes sense now.
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
A lot of blonde-haired women in this Dragon Quest, now that I'm realizing it. The childhood friend, these two. The queen.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated.
Curse put on you by a jester that's actually controlled by... Oh, by the way, spoilers for Dragon Quest 8. Actually controlled by a dark demon.
I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age.
Does that mean that these monsters can give humans immortality? Because, honestly, sign me up. I wouldn't want to be much younger than I'm right now. Probably only 3-ish years. 3-ish years-ish, probably. But still, you know, keeping someone in mid-20s range would probably be ideal. I guess it depends. I've heard that...
What I'm saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
If you stop acting like one. Yeah, they do say that human brains, at least male human brains, aren't actually fully developed until around late-ish 20s, which still kind of weirds me out. But as long as my brain stays fully developed, probably mid-20s. I'd rather not have my brain be less developed. But it seems like her personality and everything is still the same, so I'm guessing that brain development doesn't actually get turned back, which might mean that while your body might stay young, at some point your brain is gonna give out because it does stay older.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't
And
you
act
do
like
something
one.
about it?
Maybe that's what that one guy meant by this being a predecessor to every Dragon Quest. It just has a little bit of every Dragon Quest in its game, which would be interesting. I wouldn't mind that. Or maybe this is also Dolmagus' fault. I wouldn't mind kicking Dolmagus' ass again, for all time's sake.
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
I don't think that's gonna happen because you showed up in the prequel movie. I don't know what you call it, the trailer movie, whatever. The cinematic at the beginning of the game as a kid. So I'm guessing you're gonna stay like this the entire game and at best be turned back into your normal proper form in the prologue if you're lucky.
You will help us, won't you?
No, I will not.
I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Genuinely don't care. Okay, well, at least we have a healer now. Can I... Okay, at least we could heal, which is useful. All wayward sheep shall find welcome here. How can I help you? We will save. Yeah, we'll keep going. At least want to defeat one boss before I stop playing Dragon Quest. Huh. Right, for a second there I thought those candles were something, but no. I really kind of wish I could keep my skeleton horse bone guy. Mr. Bones, I will call him. Kind of convenient, the Yggdrasil roots.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here.
Thank God you're speaking out loud and don't know how to think. Well, not speaking. I don't know what you call it when you hear a voice in your head. Your own voice. Inner monologue, yeah. Good thing you don't have an inner monologue.
Humbracadabra.
Please don't make me have to spell that out, because I'm not gonna actually make that. Humbracadabra. Umbracadabra. I do like the shadow design. I also like all the monster designs for the most part. Except that shellfish one. That one freaked me the fuck out. Come on, little buddy. You and I go all the way. You will be there at the end, boss. None shall pass without the secret word. Say the secret word. Felix repeats the word he heard in the vision. The lock clicked open. Voices can be heard on the other side of the door. Felix gingerly pushes it open. Oh hey, it's overweight dinosaur.
Are you potty?
Are you potty?
Come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely juicy specimen escape.
I do like the voice here. I like the accent. This is actually the type of accent I want to do for one of my characters in my D&D game. And one of my players actually told me who is Scottish, that actually had a pretty good accent, but only sometimes. And it switches between Australian, English, and this, which I find kind of funny.
Ooh, this jars. Do crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? Ugh, you knew I wanted to train all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
Kinda regret not getting that Dragon Slayer skill now.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
I thought he sucked away your age.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Just snipe the pot from this distance if you have a catapult.
Veronica.
Huh?
Hello. I like the blue hue they gave these shadows. It works better in my opinion than the normal white they gave. Gives it a more ghostly feel in my opinion.
Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Yeah, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Get him, boys!
Get 'em, boy! Oh, that didn't work. Get 'em, boys! No, I couldn't do it. Alright, fair enough. Alright, okay, ooh, lots of magic. That's not great. Attack the women! Attack the women! That sounded worse than I wanted it to be, but yeah, attack the women. Also, thanks for the heal. I appreciate it. This makes it so that I don't have to heal myself. Yeah, we do want to kill these shadows real quick, because otherwise they are way too dangerous. Spell, single, yeah, group of enemies. There we go. We're gonna do that on the 3 shadows. Good thing we got this sizzle. This is gonna make this a lot easier. Ow. Don't be mean. These guys have more HP than I thought they would have. Ow. Why am I controlling... Okay, for a second there I thought to myself, why am I controlling that? Alright, abilities. Greatsword Guard. Alright, Sizzle. Hopefully we'll kill one of these shadows at least. No, but we'll be almost there. Alright, great healer. I do need you to do your job right here. So if you could just do that. I think fuck Eric has a lot of HP. That's not great. Okay, this is not great. Don't attack me, don't attack. No! Fuck, Eric, you actually survived. Holy shit. Okay, now heal. Heal. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Oh, I really wanna be the one to finish off these shadows, but that's just not happening. Okay, I kind of want to set these guys up so that I can kill them all in one attack, so I'm just gonna do this, even though it's not the smartest move to do. God, I do not like the fact that I'm not just focused on the fucking hero here, but alright. Alright, Sizzle. Oh my god, you have still not died? Jesus. Yeah, that's right, attack the women.
I'm here to help.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, one more and then the shadows are done for. Set it up perfectly. Yes, miss. Come on. Please. Ah, damn it. One of them survived. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna be a hard hitter. Okay, well, we're at least getting healed, so it's fine. Whoa, that actually was a lot of fucking damage. Okay, got a little bit of health. Okay, so we will actually hopefully kill this shadow now. There we go. Can I... There we go. Well, I would normally love to do a ton of damage right now. I'm gonna have to heal. I guess the protagonist will still have to be a backup healer in this situation. Damn, you only do 15 damage? Really hoping I can turn the protagonist in a offensive unit. Might not be the case because it seems like he's gonna be a jack of all trades that won't be that great in any one specific area, which it's fine. It's probably the best way to do a protagonist that has to be in the party at all times, because otherwise you might be fucked if there's a specific boss that is strong against his specific, well, everything. But still.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Ow. I'm pretty sure we're fine at this point. I took a bit of a risk with those shadows, not going one at a time, but I really just... Oh, I don't like that. This is what I get for saying that we have this in the bag. You know, I would like my own defense being increased as well, if you wouldn't mind. Alright. Maybe fire is actually super effective. I've been kind of assuming that fire isn't super effective against this guy because he's a dragon, but maybe? I could give it a go, just to see if it actually works. Oh my god! Fuck no! No! Fuck you! I didn't want... Now the protagonist is not gonna get XP for the second fucking boss battle in a row. Fuck you. I don't have anything. Alright. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, you overweight fucking lizard. I'm already a level behind. Asshole.
Thanks.
I'm fine. Just keep me here topped off, because otherwise we'll die. Can't really do anything else anymore though, so... Okay, this is the most dangerous attack. I guess I should defend. Oh, never mind. And finish it with a crit. Damn though, I really didn't want my protagonist to...
Oh yeah.
To fall behind in experience any more than he already has. He's now 2 levels lower, holy shit. Okay, now we have a pep skill that isn't just for 2 people. That's actually really good. Let's see. These ones cost 8. I think dodge chance is actually pretty useful for us, so I'll probably do the dodge chance next. Do we maybe want to do both these styles? Do we have to learn... okay, now. Wait, 3 panels? Learn 4 surrounding skills. There are no 4 surrounding skills. Oh, and actually, technically, if I get all of these 4, yeah, then there are 4 surrounding skills. For a second there, I thought that maybe there are more secret skills that I haven't seen yet. But no. Damn shame, though. Damn shame.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
I'm assuming it's the thing that I'm supposedly a sign of its return of. You know, the thing that I'm supposed to kill, but the kingdom decided that because I appear when it appears that it's a good idea to kill the only hope they have of this Lord of Shadow being defeated, which doesn't really make any sense, but hey, you can't expect people to be smart.
Soon enough, when everything finally goes to pot.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh?
Kinda pretty. I do like purple, so to others this might seem poisonous. Wonder how magic smells. Maybe it depends on the person how magic smells. And you're still a little kid.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
But then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, again with the bowing and...
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you.
Honestly, if this was me in real life, where suddenly people are acting like I'm some sort of person to be worshipped, I would be freaked the hell out. I would probably tell them, hey, just act normally around me, will ya? I don't really want to be seen as some sort of godlike entity.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first.
You mean the dad? I haven't forgotten about that one yet.
I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Did you actually get them as our party members? No, not yet. Might be funny to it being a running thing that happens where the hero keeps dying in every boss fight. I doubt we're gonna have another boss battle, so I don't have to heal. How the hell did you get out, by the way?
Gosh,
without your
look
magic?
at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Are we actually blaming a guy for being kidnapped? Because I feel like this is not his fault. Unless he went to those shadows and said, hey, You wanna kidnap me? I have a little daughter that I don't really feel like taking care of anymore, so I would love it if you were to kidnap me and throw me into a dark dungeon and probably steal my magic if I have any. That would be great, because I really hate having to take care of that little spawn that I made with someone else that is probably not even in the game, so there isn't really a name for them. I would love that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
The man got kidnapped. Come on, Veronica. Jeez.
Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do
Hey,
to
wait a
repay
minute.
you, just say the word.
I'm guessing he got kidnapped at the sauna, right? But they were there for you, so technically, Veronica, it's your fault that he got kidnapped. So maybe you should take a little bit of responsibility. Which I guess technically you did by freeing the guy.
Where have I heard that name before?
Oh, look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks.
I'm guessing he's not actually her dad or someone that we're gonna have to
Certainly
find
left in rather
later.
a hurry. You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Fair enough. Felix and his companions make their way out to the labyrinth and head back to the Hotho. I keep wanting to say grotto, where they spent the night at the inn. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see anything. There is a pink sign over there. Finally, you wake. Your comrades rose long ago at morning's first light. Now then, wait below. They wait for you to join them as trees wait for spring. I think it would be kind of funny if the protagonist is just not a morning person, but everybody else in their party are. But he always just sleeps in until 1 or 2 in the afternoon, or in the midday. And everybody else wakes up at around 6. They're just waiting 6 hours every day for him to wake up because he refuses to wake up any earlier than 12.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
Well, that's not what I've been told.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago.
You know, you're still the size of a football. I can still kick your ass.
I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest.
Because he comes
But
back.
ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
Maybe
What?
we can catch a train.
Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful. Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
Alright, let's first actually give everybody that we know of their quest items. So let's first go over here because that other guy is near the bar. There you go, good sir. Some ore for you. You have found the ore. Now, friend, I must beg of you, please let it be mine. Felix hands over the iron ore. Now, I must confess, in truth, we had enough ore. I wish to test you. You pass with aplomb? I don't really know what that word means. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tome, too, is yours. Ooh. I do appreciate that. That could actually give us some decent equipment. I feel like we are in need of an upgrade, especially since the protagonist died. He reads it from cover to cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Ooh. Alright, that's something I want. Could have been useful getting some more equipment. I do always like how the iron set looked. Especially in Dragon Quest IX, it was the first set that I thought looked really cool put together like that. Yeah, in Dragon Quest IX, half of why I made as much equipment as I did was because I wanted to look good.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped a lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
I'm probably not going to be able to say no, so yeah, sure.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Kind of funny how she basically just teleported into a sitting position.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Where did you have this?
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Alrighty, that's it then. I guess we will call it here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then we will call it here after I am done with this side quest. Here is your ring. Hopefully you'll give me something worthwhile for it, because it's a +3 gold ring. I wonder at joy, all I had hoped for and more. Please take this reward. Oh, a boomerang. That's not bad. I'll take it. Alrighty then, I'm gonna call it today here. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you next time.